For me, Inbox Zero works for me, and so I use it. And part of using it is that I understand the back end of Gmail very well, and I have a lot of my email filtered, and I process my email in a very specific way to serve that purpose.
Email. Email. What do we say about email? It can be overwhelming. We know that. We get too many emails, that we know. Nicole Pereira from the Growth Academy is here to tell us what we need to know about email from the standpoint of Inbox Zero. I love this idea. Nicole, why is it so important to get to Inbox Zero?
For me, I've been an Inbox Zero person probably for the last 10 years. What Inbox Zero did for me was it gave me freedom to do my best thinking and to work on the things that matter most to me. Before that, I was someone who was like really tied in to email all of the time, and I would just be sending emails out and my mind would be cluttered and my day would be a reflection of my inbox account. And it wouldn't have necessarily been a reflection of my business priorities or what I wanted most for my business that day. When I heard about the concept Inbox Zero, I thought that it was instantly interesting to me. I think because of that whole concept about, a clean mind has a world of possibilities. And it kind of goes to say, I like to keep a fairly clean house. I'm not meticulous, but I don't really love clutter. I just approached email with a similar perspective, and it freed me up to do my best thinking.
Do you try to reach Inbox Zero daily or weekly, or how often would you do it?
I probably reach Inbox Zero, meaning I have no emails in my inbox a few times a day, but I certainly don't have Inbox Zero right now because I haven't checked my email in a couple of hours. And so that's okay. I mean, part of the Inbox Zero strategy is that you're not living in your Gmail account, that you are intentionally checking your email at periodic times through the day, but that you're not tethered to it.
You are especially good at Gmail management. Like, you are really good at being able to go into the recesses of Gmail, in the settings, the dark recesses of it. So those systems, those check marks in the right places and categorization that happens in automation, is that a really key component to achieving Inbox Zero in your opinion?
Oh, absolutely. If you're interested in Inbox Zero, first of all, you have to be interested in Inbox Zero. And I don't think it really matters. There's a lot of business owners who are very successful who probably have thousands of emails in their inbox. And if that works for them, that's amazing. That's a strategy that works for them. For me, Inbox Zero works for me. And so I use it. And part of using it is that I understand the back end of Gmail very well. And I have a lot of my email filtered, and I process my email in a very specific way to serve that purpose.
I've learned so much from you on that. What are some things, maybe 2 or 3 things that people can do who are watching this video right now that they can do to really improve what's happening in their inbox?
So I'll give you 2 tips. And these tips will be regardless of what email client you use. If you're an Outlook user, a Gmail user, whatever it is, it doesn't really matter. The first one is just commit to when you're going to do your email every day. I like to do my email around 10 a.m. and I like to do it around 4 p.m. So that's when I'm going to process mail. That's when I'm going to respond to mail. That's my first tip for you. Don't live in your inbox. Live in the real world. It's so much more interesting and fun. The second tip is use folders. Now, I route my mail from my inbox, maybe at least half of my email doesn't even hit my inbox. It goes to a folder, and then I check those folders at 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. So I have a shopping folder where all of the things that I love to look at and enjoy. For example, if I subscribe to the H&M sends me things about their sales and that's never going to my inbox. I have that set up. It's going all the way to my shopping folder. I check that out at 10 and 4 or, on a weekend or whatever, but it bypasses the inbox altogether. And that's a great thing. That really works for me.
I love that. Those are great tips. I mean, and I know that there are so many other things that can be done with email, but I appreciate those 2 tips, especially. I'm going to do that shopping one. I like that. Because if you subscribe to Wayfair or something like that, it's like you can get those things out of your inbox because you get a lot of emails when you're subscribing to things all the time. especially with online shopping now. So why clutter your inbox and have these things all mixed together if you can filter them and put them in folders? Makes a lot of sense.
Cool. I'm glad it was helpful. I mean, it definitely changed the shape of my day at work. I know that it's not for everyone, but there's probably 1 or 2 ideas that you could take and make them work for you. And that's what's most important.